All right. Welcome to what I think is the sixth episode of Financial Independence Retire Early South Africa. My name is Bird, and I'm a young black man living and working in South Africa. Today, I will be going through a list of non financial things, right? Non financial things that I think are important in my journey to financial independence and retiring early. So, these non financial things, about five of them, they each have like subtopics or subheadings. So, I'm going to go through each of these 5 points individually. If any moment it might sound like I'm being repetitive, I believe it's only because each of these specific things that I'm going to talk about work together, right? So they each specific, but they work together because the goal is the same. The goal is financial independence. So obviously these things have to be symbiotic. They have to be relative, and they have to work together. So some of these things will overlap. I might sound repetitive, but it's only because these things have to work together. And for me, it works best in my mind to separate them the way that I did, so that I can at least track my progress, because I need to have financial things or financial landmarks that help me track my progress, but I also need non-financial landmarks and non-financial tags that I can use to track myself and track my progress in my hopefully wonderful journey, right? Because I'm just beginning. Um, Hopefully my wonderful journey to financial independence and me retiring early. Early just means before 60, hopefully before 50, right? So yeah. So the first non-financial thing that will help me reach financial independence and retiring early is, I think, obviously my ambition to reach financial independence and retire early. So it's a very ambitious goal. It's going to be a very difficult task, but I'm very eager, right? And I'm very excited about it, and that helps, right? So also, it's about starting small but thinking big. So I know where I'm starting. I'm starting as an unemployed graduate, formerly a dropout, right? Formerly homeless, right? So that just means I'm broke, right? From zero, probably even minus $0, zero rands, minus 0 rands. So that's debt. If I'm not being clear enough. So I acknowledge that I'm starting really, really small, but my ambition is big. My plans are big. So starting small, but thinking big really, really helps, because it keeps me in perspective with reality and with myself. So I acknowledge who I am and where I'm at, but I also acknowledge the goal that I have and how big it is. So, you start small and you think big. The other thing that helps my ambition is just like not having to pick between an potential versus profit. What I mean by that is um, a lot of people, I mean, passion versus profit, not potential versus profit, passion versus profit. So a lot of people always ask themselves, should I follow my passion, or should I get a job that will help me reach my financial goals, right? Or should I just get like a regular job? I don't know what a regular job means, right? But, everybody says, should I follow my passion or should I get a job, right? Because I say you don't have to pick. Turn your passion into a job, right? Make money from things that you love. Work hard on what you care about. So turn your passions into a profit. Make your passions profitable. And I think then you don't have to choose between a passion and between following your passion or making a profit or making a living. You can make a living and make a life out of following your passion and doing what you love. And I think that for me is very important, because it will help me, I think, achieve my goal that much easier, because I am doing what I love, so I enjoy it. I'll be able to work hard at it. I'll be able to achieve and thrive at it because I enjoy it. I love it. So I think following your passion and making a profit out of that is very important. The next thing that I think is going to be very important, the next non-financial thing that I think is very important to help me achieve financial success, is surrounding myself or finding catalysts that help me unleash my potential. So these things could be just finding myself constantly in positive environments, right? Things that assist my nature, things that assist my nurture, and give me positive reinforcements. So I need a positive environment. I need people around me that believe in me. I need people around me that believe in my goals, and I need people around me that can help me achieve my goals. I don't need people speaking ill of me, telling me that what I'm trying to do is impossible, or I'll never achieve it. No, I need positive environments, right? I need things that assist my nature, my growth, and I think I need things that will nurture me, um, and create a positive environment or positive reinforcements. And that includes constructive criticism. I need constructive criticism. I need people that can keep tabs on me and call me back to order when I'm stepping out of line, or keep me in track with what I'm trying to do, you know? Um, and that, but for me, that results in me having a certain level of self-discipline and self-control, right? So being self-disciplined and being able to control myself will help me unleash my potential, because discipline can lead to hard work or can lead to consistency, right? So I think self-discipline and self-control are really important. But relating back to my nature and my nurture, I need things that will help me maintain a solid emotional and mental well-being. Like I said, what I'm trying to do is very difficult. It might be a longer journey than I think, right? So I need to maintain a strong level of, level-headedness. So I need people around me. I need a positive environment around me that can keep me, in a healthy emotional and mental state, so that I can achieve my goals that much faster, right? So that I can work towards my goals. So I think these are catalysts that can help me unleash my potential. Positive environment, constructive criticism, self-discipline, self-control, and emotional and mental well-being. You know, and then the next thing on my list that I believe will help me achieve financial independence, so I can retire early, is just teamwork, right? So again, with being in the right environment, or more importantly, finding the right people that can help you achieve your goals, people that you can have a symbiotic relationship with, people who help you improve your strengths and your weaknesses, people that don't call you out on your weaknesses to make you feel like a loser, or that to make you feel incapable of anything, but to help you hone your weaknesses and help you strengthen your skills, right? So that is, colleagues. Accountability partners also very important. You need people that can keep track of your goals with you, because if you have a goal, then you need to find ways to achieve that goal, right? So you need people at least around you that can keep you on track with your goal, and people like accountability partners, right? I think something that's also very overlooked is collaborative competition. I think people undermine and underplay the value that is locked within collaborative competition. So you need people around you that compete with you in a healthy way, right? That means people that you can have the same kind of goal with, but because you're competing, that energy of competition, that energy of trying to be better than the other person, can help you kind of think creatively or think out the box. But you're not doing this to make the other person feel less of themselves, or to show or prove that you're better than the next person, but you're trying to be better together. As the old adage says, if you want to go fast, go alone, but if you want to go far, go together. So I think collaborative competition, just like accountability partners, are people that can help you work that much smarter or better or faster at what you're trying to do, because they might understand your vision, or might have a different version of your vision for themselves, right? So you might have similar goals, so you can help each other get to the parts of the goals which are similar, but you'll, diverge where the goals diverge. But I think collaborative competition, accountability partners, is something that's really, really overlooked. And I'm looking forward to finding collaborative competitors, collaborators, colleagues, accountability partners, just the right team, the right group of people around me that can help me reach my goals that much quicker, and the goal of financial independence and retiring early. But just I want to emphasize, it's a lot of hard work, but it's very important to find the right people, develop the right people, train, upskill the right people, and yourself, so that you can have the right team around you, the right environment around you to unleash your potential, or just create a lot of beautiful teamwork synthesis. The next thing on my list, that the next non-financial thing that I think will help me achieve financial independence so I can retire early, is goal setting. Another thing that I think is overlooked, the importance of good goal setting. We all have really, really big goals, but some goals I have that goal, but I don't know where or how to start, right? I have this big, big, big dream, this big ambition, but I just don't know where to start. And I think that's where appropriate and smart goal setting can come in. You need strategic goal setting. Your goal setting should have guided prompts, that can help you approach and overcome the obstacles that you have in trying to achieve your goal. You know, these can help you break down your large targets to smaller trackable targets, but also they can help you strategize very well on how to approach a goal, create a target, approach a target, and plan around, like I said, obstacles or problems that you will come across when you're trying to achieve your goal. And I think also proper goal setting, right? Something that helps proper goal setting is just having the right attitude. I think positive energy, you know, um, towards approaching tasks is very, very important. I'll give the perfect example. I really, really enjoyed maths in high school, and that helped me become one of the like best performers in my school as it relates to mathematics. And just seeing a lot of the people around me have a negative attitude towards maths, I really, really could see and felt like their negative attitudes make them fail even before they try. You know what I'm saying? So I think um, having a negative attitude can mean that you fail even before you try. As the great honorable Marcus Garvey said, without confidence you're twice defeated in the race of life. So I think, not having the right confidence level, or just having a negative attitude towards your goals, or towards achieving what you're trying to achieve, or having a negative attitude towards challenges. Even a lot of people have negative attitudes towards challenges. So if you have a positive attitude towards a challenge, or if you have a unbreakable spirit, or just a go-to attitude, a let's do it attitude, I think that can help you go a long way in waking out of bed early in the morning when when you don't feel like it, staying up late at night when you feel tired, being in the cold when you're not when you know when you don't really like the cold that much. I think just having a positive attitude, and a positive energy towards approaching your tasks and the challenges can help you achieve them, with much more grace, and lot less effort, and can help you go that much further than you thought you would. And the last but not least thing is just hard work and smart work. I think I've touched into this a few times, but I think what I can say about that, which is different, is constant learning and upskilling. If you're constantly learning and upskilling yourself, that will help you work that much smarter and maybe even harder, right? The better you are at what you're trying to do, the better you get at what you're trying to do, the the better your results. I don't know how else to put it. You know what I'm saying? So I think constant learning and upskilling not only puts you ahead of the pack, but also helps you achieve your goals that much faster, because you just get better at what you do, and being better at what you do is never a bad thing, right? And also consistency. That has to do with a lot of hard work and working smart. Consistency goes a long, long way, yo. Consistency goes a long way. Telling you, tracking your goals helps you with your consistency. Working hard and working smart helps you with your consistency. Having the right team helps you with consistency. But consistency, I've heard someone say to us artists, right, that working hard improves your consistency. Consistency can improve your results, and your results can improve your confidence, and your confidence can improve your skill. That's it. So just keep doing what you do. Put in your 10,000 hours. Work hard, work smart, be consistent, keep on learning and upskilling yourself, and you will definitely reach your goal. So yeah, hard work, work smart, constantly learn and upskill yourself, and keep yourself consistent in just your efforts and in trying to achieve your goals. So yeah, the non-financial things that I think are really, really important in reaching financial independence, is your ambition, understanding yourself. It's finding yourself constantly around catalysts that will help you unleash your potential, because you're trying to unleash your potential and reach impossible goals, right? So you need things that will help you unleash your potential. The right teamwork. Again, surrounding yourself with the right people. Goal setting, effective, strategic, smart goal setting, having trackable goals, right? Having reachable targets that can get you to an unreachable goal. You know what I'm saying? As I say, I have impossible goals, but I'm very rooted in reality. My targets are really, really impossible, but I'm really, really rooted in reality. And how I try to achieve my goals, and just the right, hard work and working smart. That's also very important. Um, Thank you again for listening. Right. Share your opinions. You can comment in the comment section, or you can shoot me a text on WhatsApp. I'm gonna leave my number in the description. Catch me on my other socials, subscribe and all of that. So you can shoot me a DM or whatever in my other socials, and we can discuss it there. But I really appreciate if you join my WhatsApp community. For me, that's more immediate, that's more personal. While this channel or this page is still small enough for us to be able to control the flow of information and learning from each other and teaching each other, and being accountability partners with each other and helping each other have trackable goals and just like, learning from each other and teaching each other, you know, on our journey, our beautiful, beautiful journey to reaching financial independence, so that we can retire early. Again, my name is Bird. It's a beautiful Thursday evening. Thanks again for watching. Bye.